Welcome to this video. I hope you're doing well. And honestly, I just lit the candle because I bought it today, and also because I wanted to create a sort of setting over here, since we are gonna look into inner work and things like that. So one thing that you will need for this video is that I want you to grab like a pen, a paper, whatever, because we are going to be journaling here. We, as in, I will be giving you prompts, and you are supposed to be writing down the answers that you get. And the reason that I chose journaling as the way to get into your inner self for this particular video is because journaling is such a huge way of getting to know yourself, getting to know your triggers. And wait, I feel like, I hope that doesn't burn my hair from behind. I'll just push that a bit. Yeah. Okay. And my best friend was telling me that how her therapist told her one day that when you the thing about journaling is that once you start, it's fine if you don't know what you're writing. You can literally write I don't know, I don't know, I don't know 100 times, and when you reach the 101st time, you will get an answer to whatever questions, whatever self-doubt you may be having, whatever may be limiting you from receiving blessings from God. So let's get right into the video. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to stop focusing on things that we don't want in life. And the reason I say why this is so important is because the reality that you end up manifesting, it's not based on what you want, what you think you want, but it's really based on what your brain knows, like what feels comfortable. So if you're all the time talking about, oh, I don't want a 9 to 5, I don't want to do this in life, I don't want a partner who treats me like that, and someone asks you, okay, so what do you want? And you don't know what you want, but you are so familiar with the idea that, okay, I do not want this. Your brain will not recognize that that you don't want it. All your brain will know is that, okay, if I'm saying I don't want a 9 to 5, it means I know what a 9 to 5 is, even if you've literally never experienced it in your life. But because you are all the time talking about it, your brain will associate it with familiarity. So most of the people who don't want 9 to 5s, they do end up getting stuck in 9 to 5s, because their brain is wired in the way that they are always having this like negative self-talk kind of thing. But we don't want that. We will try to rewire our brain into manifesting the things that we do want in life. Okay, so your first prompt is, what do you want in life? What do you desire? Like, what are your desires? What kind of person do you want to become? We're literally not thinking about what we don't want. That's out. We don't think about that. We only are going to try to answer, what do we want? Who do we want to show up as? So that's your first prompt. You can pause the video whenever you want and start answering, or you can get all the prompts with you and then just answer them when the video finishes. Okay. So the second thing that you want to do is you want to really try to increase the size of your magnet. So what I'm trying to say is that, say your magnet is only this big, right? And you can only attract enough to really like fit in this much area. And you say that you want more things in life. Maybe these two are your biggest blessings, and you are unable to attract them because this is your capacity. Literally, your capacity, it doesn't exceed beyond this. So we want to keep trying to do things that will literally exceed the capacity of your magnet, your field. And so you can keep attracting newer things in life, and just keep attracting a lot of things. So how do we get there? Well, I truly believe you can do that by you can increase the size of your magnet, your plasticity of your brain, by giving it new experiences all the time. Literally all the time. If you stop getting familiar with old things. Actually, I have made an entire video on how you can detach and give yourself new experiences. and it's one of my favorite videos that I've ever created, and I will link it down for you below. You can go check it out, because we do want to give ourselves new experiences. It is a very big part of upping your level of how many blessings you can accommodate, how many good things you can get in life, how much you can receive. So the prompt over here, we're gonna start small, right? We don't want to make big changes and then scare our brain into going back to our old ways. We want to start small. We want to start small, and then we want to continue it every single day. The prompt you can use over here is, what is one small thing I can do that is out of the ordinary for me, that's out of my routine for me. So today what I did was, say I follow one route home. So I went out with my friends, and then while coming back home, there's one route that I follow. And I thought, you know what, honey, we're gonna take one turn, one different turn, and then we're gonna see where we end up. So I did that. I took a different turn, and I did not turn on my GPS, whatever, and I just kept following the road, like whatever came. I was just seeing, okay, now I'm ending up here, now I'm ending up there. And I ended up in a garden. I'm not gonna name the garden, but it was beautiful. I got to sit with the flowers, I got to see nature. It was beautiful. I had a beautiful experience. Or another thing I can do, maybe in the upcoming week, is that for me, my routine is that I get home from college, I study, and then I go to the gym. Maybe I can do it the other way around, go to the gym first and then study. It really can be that small. So just ask yourself every night, tomorrow, what can I do that's different? What can I do that I've not tried before? Because when you keep starting small, 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 without you even realize it, your brain will be so quick, and like so spontaneous, that if as soon as you see an opportunity, you grasp it. Literally, that's how it will be. You will not think, okay, should I do this? I mean, I don't want to do it just because, like, this is new to me, whatever. No, no, honey, that could be the biggest blessing of your life. You're not scared. You're so scared. You're not going and getting it. You're not receiving it because you're scared of accepting new things. We don't want that. We want to keep gaining new experiences. We will start small, but we will definitely begin somewhere. Take that as your second prompt. Okay, so I checked right now. The audio quality is not very good. I really don't know why. I'm sorry if that's bothering you too much. I will look into it later. But yeah. So the third thing that you really need to understand is that you stop attracting blessings in your life when you're judging someone else's path. When you keep judging other people. That's because see, I'll be very honest with you. God is the only person, not person, wait, God is God. Like, God is our ultimate judge. We can't put ourselves in like his shoes, whatever. So the thing is that the reason you are constantly judging someone, if you notice that there is a repetitive pattern there, that I'm judging all the time people who look a certain way, people who do certain things, have certain behaviors, it's really you trying to there is a part of you that you are not accepting, that's scared that you will end up in the same situation as them. And you want to uncover that part, because that part of you is the one that needs that needs to be loved by you the most, more than any other part of yourself. I knew I was doing this. I kept observing that I kept judging women who were doing certain things, and then I really I just asked myself, why am I judging this? Do I know these women? Like, do I know these people? I don't know them. I mean, I may know them, but they're not my they're not my sisters, they're not my best friends, whatever. So why am I getting so triggered by their actions and their behaviors when I can just literally choose to remove myself from there? Why do I have to spend my energy in judging them and feeling negative about them? That is your third prompt, honey. You have to ask yourself, why am I judging a person who looks this way? Why am I judging a person who does this kind of behavior? Why? Start answering. You have to start writing something, okay? Something. You will get the proper answer. You will get the answer. Trust me, I got it, and I know you will get it too. And when you can do that, when you can recognize where your this judgment is coming from, and you can put like conscious efforts into healing that part of you, literally universe literally God will try to God will keep sending you ways to heal that part of you. I literally noticed as soon as I recognized where I needed healing or what I needed to be healed from, it just God started doing it by himself. I didn't, I just had to notice, okay, God is doing this for me, God is doing that for me. And the healing progressed, like the path that I was going through, it kept coming to me in forms of blessings. Literally, I feel like I am so blessed in life because I am, God sends healing my way, literally. And God will not be able to do that. God will not send healing your way if you don't know where what you need to be healed from, where you need to be healed from. If you are so stuck up to the idea that you have to be angry at someone else, you have to judge someone else, because obviously your energy field, it keeps decreasing when you are all the time in such negative emotions. You're naturally just feeling very, like, I can say, sad and angry all the time. And I saw a video which said, the woman, she said that you're not sad or angry naturally. You're ungrateful naturally. That's the problem. That is also your fourth prompt. Okay, you want to really be very grateful for the things that you already have in life. Your fourth prompt is every single day, not every, okay, even if you're just following this video, ask yourself, what are the 5 things that happened with me today that I'm grateful they happened with me. You don't have to have done big things. Literally, if you're watching this, it means you woke up in the morning. You should be feeling grateful for waking up. If you're understanding what I'm saying right now, it means you have a brain to understand that. Feel grateful for your brain, for the way you perceive things. Literally, gratitude comes when you let go of judgment, when you let go of negative energies. That's when you start feeling grateful for things. That's when your magnet increases in size. That's when abundance keeps following you. I've also said this many times before. I keep saying this, that gratitude is the key. Gratitude is the key, and you have to take it. It's in your hands. It's always in your hands. You always have something to be grateful for. As long as you're breathing, you have something to be grateful for. And even when you die, your soul will still have something to be grateful for, trust me. So you want to start there. Ask yourself. That's, I think, your fourth prompt. Yeah. Okay, so before I give you your fifth prompt, there is something I need you to understand first. So actually, I turned on the light right now because like the sun was going down. I hope it's not creating something like weird lighting. Anyway, okay, so you need to understand that, say today you studied something, okay, like from your textbook, whatever, you went through something, your triparty, whatever, and you don't revise it for 2 days. On the third day, your brain will forget. What? Oh yeah, I did revise it, but I mean, I did study it, but I don't remember it because I did not revise it. I did not choose, I did not consciously choose to go back to it. I did not put the effort in going back to it. So your brain, you need to understand that naturally your brain does not hold on to something for very long. Your brain has the ability to forget. It is a blessing. It is truly a blessing. So if you found yourself in a situation where you feel like the same thing that happened very long ago, it keeps making you sad, it keeps making you angry, in a way you are doing something that is actually keeping your brain so mad even now, even though it's been like months. Okay, I'm not talking about days or weeks, I'm talking about months. I'm talking about a long time's passed and you're still not able to get over it. Trust me, you are doing something that is blocking that is blocking your growth and is therefore creating a barrier in blessings and abundance coming and finding you. But I told you before, we don't want to look at what we are doing to block it. We want to really look at how we can unblock something. So if you feel like, okay, so you, after your first prompt, you already have your desires, okay, what do I want, how what person I want to show up as. So for this prompt, I want you to ask yourself, what is one thing that I can unblock to receive this blessing, to receive this reality, to actually be able to show up as this person? What is one thing I can do? Be very pay careful attention here. We are talking in solutions, okay? We're not obsessing over problems. You're only looking at solutions. How can I unblock? I don't want you to start with, okay, this is blocked because I am so and so kind of person, so and so behavior. No, honey, I don't care. I don't care about your old personality. I don't care you're lazy, you're lying in bed all day. No. What can you do to unblock? Can you wake up 1 hour earlier? Can you meditate a little more? How can you receive this reality? What can you do to receive your desired reality, to actually align your current reality with whatever you desire in life? What can you do? One thing, one small thing. That is your fifth prompt. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I send nothing but healing your way. I hope you have an amazing time. I hope you like this video. Bye, I will see you next video.